What's up, my good people from YouTube, man? It's your boy, the blue collar millionaire. I'm on my way to my first job of the day. Today is Monday, November 17th, 2025. It's 11 a.m. I'm late like a mug. I'm supposed to be there 11. I'm gonna get there 11:30, but it's not a big deal because I'm going to a company to mount a bunch of pictures for them in people's office. They're gonna be there all day, so they don't really care what time I get there. And also, I've been working for them for years, so I feel like they're used to it now. But anyway, this is not why I started recording today. I want to talk about how frugality and the ability to save in this day and age is a superpower. Yes, the ability to earn money and not have the urge to buy anything is a superpower, because advertisement does not have any effect on you. And I'm talking about me and a bunch of other frugal people, but that is not the average American. Not even among my friends, right? My friends, they spend a lot of money, right? And in the neighborhood of, you only live once, or you're going to die and leave it behind, all these excuses. But anyway, I'm not even going to get into why it doesn't make sense or why I disagree, but I just want to talk about how the ability to not want to spend money is a superpower, right? Because we're living in a, the sun is back at it. We live in a heavy capitalist society, right? Where everywhere you go, people want you to buy stuff. People just want to buy. And that's one of the main reasons why people are not getting by. Because they buy too much crap and they don't realize it. And they complain about the system and they complain about not getting paid enough. But what they don't realize is they get paid enough to just buy too much. When you buy too much and you spend too much, you will never gonna get paid enough. Let's be clear about that. If you just spending, you will never gonna get paid enough. Because Mike Tyson earned $400 million and he lost it all because he was buying too much. Bro, the guy had a tiger. For God's sake, the guy had a tiger. Who the fuck buys a tiger? What the fuck are you doing with a tiger? And I love Tyson, right? But just to say, there's no shortage of things to buy. So when you don't control your spending habits, you screw. Like today, I just bought gas, right? I usually fill up my tank, but I think I can find cheaper somewhere else. So I just put $20. And based on the amount of jobs that I have for today and tomorrow, I think that can cover me today and tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna buy. Hey, that's all I will spend for the next 2 days. $20, right? I'm not gonna stop anywhere to get no drinks. I'm not gonna stop anywhere to get no food. I have water. I have water, I have a lot of water. I have a lot of water. This is leftover. I have a lot of water with me. So I'm good with water. I don't need to stop anywhere. The water, I didn't buy it. When I go work in people's home or offices, they always offer me, do you want some water? And even when I'm not thirsty, I take it. I take it and I keep it with me because eventually I'm gonna be thirsty, right? So I'm gonna drink it. I don't be like, nah. Like, you gotta be smart about that thing, you know what I mean? I don't be like, nah, I'm not thirsty. It's water. Hello, I'm gonna be thirsty eventually, so I take it so I don't have to buy, right? This is my lunch bag. I got a sandwich in it, right? So I'm good. This right here, this is my protein shake. I got some protein shake in it, right? This right here, this is my homemade coffee. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm ready, man. Ain't no dollars coming out of this pocket today. Besides the gas, like I said, you got no choice, right? You got no choice but to buy gas. But everything else, I'm good. You're not gonna catch me buying no clothes today, not tomorrow. You're not gonna catch me buying no goddamn shoes, because I got way too many shoes.
History of crashes for the next 0.5 miles.
That used to be my problem. I used to buy shoes left and right like I'm stupid, right? This is gonna be a topic for another video. What else do people spend money on? Experiences. Bro, all the experiences in my head. You know what I mean? All the joy, the fun that you have a happy hour, or brunch, or nights out, right? That experience is in your head. Like, so I can get that experience being in my house. That's how messed up I am in the head then when it comes to that saving money. You know what I mean? Like the same fun that you have at the happy hour, I have the same fun when I'm sitting in my house. And knowing that I'm soon gonna be mortgage free. Like, I'm so excited when I think about it. It's like I'm on E or something. Like, you know what I mean? I create those drugs from within. I don't even know if that makes sense. So all I'm saying is, find a way to be excited about not spending money. Because you're going to be as happy, if not happier, than when you're spending money. Because the people spending money to be happy, they eventually down the road get sad. Because now they're in credit card debt, now they have no money, or the money is low, the bank account is low, you know, and they stress, right? It's happiness now and misery later, like they say. But when you frugal and you save every dollar that is humanly possible that goes to your hand, is happiness now and more happiness later. You know what I mean? So in this day and age, to me that's a superhuman power. Because a lot of people are struggling with keeping their money. I don't have that problem. I cured that problem. It took me like months of watching a lot of YouTube videos, like brainstorming, like digging deep who I am. Who am I as a person? Why am I spending the money that I'm spending? What is the reason behind that spending? What am I trying to like fix spending that money? In my case, it was buying shoes. What's the motivation behind buying these shoes? Right? How can I? So it takes a lot of work. But once you fix the problem, oh Lord have mercy, you feel like, man, you see the light. So to summarize and to make this video short, because it's already been 8 minutes, find a way to be as happy as you not spending money than when you spend money. And once you solve that equation, it's over. You can only be wealthy. You got no choice but to build wealth. That's my case right now. I make good money. I think I make more than the median American, than the median income. I also think I make more than the average, but I'm not like a top earner. But because I don't spend money, it feels like I have a lot of money. Because I don't spend a lot of money. Does that make sense? Because I don't spend a lot of money, my income feels like it's a lot. So I have a lot that I can throw towards my mortgage. I have a lot so I can like maximize my Roth IRA. You know what I mean? And eventually, by the end of next year, I'll be mortgage free. By the end of next year, I'll be student loan free. And I'm still gonna keep that same habit of not spending money, because at this point that's who I am. I don't need to buy things to be happy. I don't need to go places to be happy. know what I mean? My happiness, my source of happiness is free. Hanging out with my son is my greatest source of happiness. That is free. Like, going back and forth with my friends about some stupid subject is free. Makes me happy to get on the nerve, right? Not spending money makes me very happy because I know my future is secured. I know my son's future is secured. I know by the time it's all said and done, me and I'll be gone, I will leave him a lot of money. Now he can go and I hope I can teach him the things that I know about not spending money, right? But even if he doesn't become the person that I am, which is like not spending money, which is it's fine. It's his own person. At least I know I did my part and set him up for the future. What he does with it moving forward, that's up to him. But anyway, that's been 11 minutes now. That was a quick video, man. Right now I'm just listen. I'm still new to this YouTube thing. I'm not new to YouTube, but I'm still like new to this. So this is type of format, just talking, right? So if I was all over the place, I apologize. I just hope you got something out of this video. And if you did, drop a like.
Watch out, vehicle on
Let me
shoulder
know
ahead.
where I was right, where I was wrong. And then I'll go ahead and catch you on another one, man. But remember, like Dave Ramsey says, your number one source of wealth is your income. That's right. I think that's what they say. Your number one source of wealth is your income. So when you get paid, you gotta make sure you keep the most of your income. Don't waste it on some bullshit like cars, jewelry, shoes, nights out, dates, all this stuff. Anyway, that's it, man. I am out. We'll see you next time.